a travel.
Hey guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. Hopefully, you guys are all doing well. Big up to everybody. Obviously, Zia is here. Straight away, before we get into the video, I did it on the last couple, and I'm going to keep doing it because it's serious. Heart goes out to all of those victims of obviously what happened today in Germany. Rest in peace to those that who did pass, and obviously there's hella victims as well, and hopefully they recover and have a great Christmas. And to anyone that does celebrate Christmas, I hope you have a wonderful Christmas in general. Obviously, we're getting closer and closer to it. Right now, we're here to talk about the game, the football game. Obviously today, Bayern Munich absolutely obliterating RB Leipzig. So yeah, Zia, bro, go ahead, my G.
First of all, before I begin, big up the Bayern View community, and you already know what to do. Liam just said it, but you know what? We just came off from doing the match reaction live. Now, if you do watch this, I want you guys to know I did not know that some massacre happened. This because I'm reading it now, by the way, on IMS and Mia as Liam speaking. That Driesen says Bayern have decided there will not be any kind of celebration after the game following today's Christmas market attack in Magdeburg. I just read this, so I actually did not know that this happened, to be honest. So yeah, for those who passed, rest in peace. For those who are hurt, hopefully you have a speedy recovery and all that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? But listen, in regards to the game, I actually thought that we grew into the game, simply put. And on my reaction, I literally called the title, "What a blessed Friday," because to be honest, in Islam, obviously we have Friday prayers, just like in Christianity, you guys have churches on Sundays, right? So the fact we had the game on Friday, and I see Kimmich playing right back in some stages of the game, him taking risks. I see Leroy Sané score a goal, even though he stunk the joy most of the time. I see, what else did I see? Konrad Leimer scoring, even though I don't like the fact that he's pressing, but he scored anyway. What else? Davey scoring a header. Like, so many mad things happened that it just was so blessing to see. It was actually blessing and refreshing to see. But listen, do I expect us to have this consistency? I mean, I should be expecting it, but do I think it will happen? No, because knowing our club, they're dumb. But for today in isolation, I mean, overall a good performance, man. And Leipzig were awful. Only one player stood out to me. That is mad. You know what I mean? And the mad thing was, the game just started going on a mad one because we scored first off of Orban's mistake. I believe it was Konrad Leimer that won the ball, or Kimmich? I keep on mixing up who won the ball. But the pass to Kane to then flick that backwards. Yeah. Oh, did he? And then Olise just lays it off to Musiala just from the gate, off the gate like that. Mad. I didn't even see it live. I had to watch it on the replay. And then immediately you see the defending like that, and Šeško scored. I thought Šeško would have 10 million chances. We're going to give him 10 million opportunities, and he's going to miss so many to then eventually score one, just like how it happened last season. But he scored immediately. And I'm like, for fuck's sake, like, that quick, that error, like why is Kim Min-jae pushing up to the left, and you have Davies overlap too quick? Like, chillax, man. Slow the game down. They rushed the game immediately. Like, chill, you know. And then you know what? I see Kim growing into the half, but then second half he was awful. I thought Upamecano was phenomenal though. Obviously the both center backs we're talking about. I thought he was winning the ball when Kim was being, caught out, or even when Dyer came on and he got caught out. Opa was winning everything. So fair play to him in every regard possible for today. Leimer, I didn't like his pressing I mentioned earlier. I thought Davies, other than the goal, I thought done pretty good. I liked his link-up play. I liked his positioning as a fullback and all that sort of stuff. So fair enough. Fair play to him. Perez didn't have much to do. I'll be real. Like, I know he conceded, but other than that, he really didn't have much to do. To be fair though, he did make like one, and I didn't mention in the reaction. He did actually make one nice pass. So fair play. Um, um, and then the midfield. Goretzka, I'm not gonna lie, he did get caught out a few times in midfield. We have to admit. However, he also did do a lot with the ball, and he did win the ball in some. There was one that stood out to me. Um, I don't remember who was it. Openda or was it Chesko? Don't remember. One of the two guys. They go, and this is in the second half. Goretzka literally slides on that chat. I'm like, damn. Is that Goretzka I'm seeing? Yeah, challenging to win the ball in the box like that. Damn. Like, fair enough, bro. Fair enough, bro. He's actually performing out of his skin to a degree. And today, I mean, not the best compared to previous games, but fair enough. And he progressed the ball, supplying to the attack at times too. Joshua Kimmich, man, he's being brave. He was brave today. I mean, he wasn't at the start. You can see in the watch, I was complaining at the start. But then again, later on, took more risks. That corner, he nearly scored. Took a long-range shot and scored. Start doing this, But it is what it is. I'm like, where is this mentality more? Where is this every week? Every game? Where is it? Because the only time I've seen him do that, to be honest, the performance, Heidenheim, Shakhtar, and today. For his standards and his level, not good enough. He should be doing that in a more consistent basis. Also, him playing right back, so Pavlovic and Goretzka can play in midfield. Where has that been? When Pavlo came on, he went right back. You know how Davey scored his goal? Kimmich crossing the ball, the delivery from right back position. When he overlaps. Whee! To Davies, header in.
Yep.
You know what that goal kind of remind me of? The Champions League final goal. Who made the assist the way he did then today? Joshua Kimmich. The only difference was in the final, it was from the edge of the box. That one was more from the flanks.
Yeah.
Today. That's the only difference. Go check it. So, yeah, man, listen, Kimmich, just be more brave. Seriously, just be more brave on the ball. Although I have to say, it won't be fair if I didn't mention that also Kimmich at times got caught out midfield, but it is what it is. It's typical from Kimmich compared to a Goretzka to get caught out in midfield. You know what I mean? Like, let's be honest.
Yeah.
And then we go to attack. I have to say, but before I move to the attack, Pavlo, when he came on, was pretty good. I actually think he could have had more time and put Kimmich on right back for a longer period of time and sub Limer off earlier a bit. But hey, typical company, you know what I mean? But Musiala, I think unlike Kimmich, as the game grew, he started dipping more. I don't know. I just felt like in the second half he wasn't involved as much, and then when he was.
Sorry. What I was going to say is, Hawkage's fan cam, he said that we need to get someone in for Musiala because as a young 21-year-old, at times it seems like Musiala gets tired, but we have to continue to play him. So yeah, what's your thoughts on that?
Obviously we do need an attacking midfielder, but I've always said before, we need an attacking midfielder to replace Thomas Muller.
Yes.
Because I'll be honest, I think Musiala should be starting. Yeah, obviously, occasionally you're going to have to rest him. Don't get it twisted.
Yep.
But Musiala, the hype that he gets, the player that he is, he has to play a lot of games. He just has to. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I do agree with him that he needs to be managed better. But for that to be happening, we need to get the guy to replace Thomas Muller. Because if you get a guy to replace Thomas Muller, now you could either rotate the two, or maybe some games you put Musiala on the left and you have that guy, or Musiala in the middle and you have a guy. Like, these are things that need to be managed better. You get me? Yeah. I kind of get where he's coming from, but then again, it's Jamal Musiala. You really can't be, overly dropping him. or like overly rotating him. At some stage, you just have to be playing him a lot. But then again, when you play him a lot, you need to manage his minutes better. It comes to the point that I mentioned about Pablo as well.
Mm-hmm.
You get me?
Yeah.
It's just one of them for me, man. But yeah, I just felt like in today's game, he genuinely was. I don't know. He wasn't involved as much, and when he was over dribbling again. At some stage, you just gotta chill. You get me?
Yeah.
I thought Olise was unreal. However, I do have, and he did get 2 assists, right? So brilliant.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, that opportunity, which funny enough, your tribal chump set up for him. Like, the hell was that from Olise, bro?
Yeah.
Holy crap! You know what I mean? Like, boy, you should have had that to tap it in. No, did he? You get me? Like, what's going on? That's something got to be called out. From the left, Leroy Sané, I thought he was awful. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't know what you man are talking. I thought he was pathetic, bro. The only thing Leroy Sané improved in is he didn't shoot to Mars. Word to Hokage. Seriously, that's the only thing he improved. He didn't shoot the ball. I'm surprised I don't have bare footballs in my bedroom. To be honest, like I'm surprised I ain't got bare footballs in my bedroom today. Because he didn't sky over the stadium, so he can't arrive on its trip to Saudi, let alone my bedroom. You get me? Like, come on now, man. But that's all. Like, that's the only improvement he had. You get me? And the man's like, "Oh, I acknowledge tribal." Shut up, man. Come on now.
Guy.
Wow.
Wow.
No, seriously, bro. No, but listen, man. Leroy Sané awful. The only thing the good he did was that obviously improved his finishing, which is not even good enough, and positioned himself to a degree. That's it. That's all he done. And scored a goal. That's all he done. You know what I mean? But yeah, Harry Kane. We get to next, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I think just like Davies too. It'd be a hypocrite. I'd be a hypocrite not to mention Davies in this. I think they both should have got arrested, man, and then just bring them back in January. But typical company, he has to rush people back. But not just that. Harry Kane probably done the Cody Rhodes. I have to fight, man. I have to be there. And I just felt like today, he just unfortunately looked off it, man. Dropping deep again, but then he wasn't even able to like move properly. I don't know if you noticed it. I just didn't feel like he was able to move properly. So it was one of them ones for me with Kane. And then the subs, Muller didn't do much. Guerrero didn't do. I didn't see much of Tel neither, and I expected more from Tel coming off a bench. Pavlovic, I've seen of him. Who else came off the bench?
Guerrero.
I already mentioned him.
Did you?
Oh, Dyer. Dyer's another guy. I'm not gonna lie with Dyer, right? Don't get it twisted. Like, I still don't think he should be playing at my club. I will say this though. For today only, when he had the ball in possession, he looked pretty sound. However,
but
what happened? Yeah. However, well, I was gonna get to the however, but then you'd be like, oh yeah, well, forget about Leipzig this, because even if it's Leipzig, he did get caught out at times, and Upamecano had to save his ass. You get me? So actually, I don't even want to say at times because there was only one time because he came on late as well, didn't he?
Yes.
But you get the point. Mm-hmm. Like, I generally thought Upamecano carried that back line today. Like, if we talk about the center backs, not left back, I thought Davies done well. So, but and by the way, Goretzka at times, I have to give him credit as well, dropping deeper to help the center backs at times. I don't know why I didn't mention that in my reaction, but I'm mentioning it here so people can see this. But it just came to my head. It slipped off my mind in the reaction. But credit to Goretzka there as well. Listen, overall good performance. But when we get back, bro, I'm gonna be really honest. First of all, we need signings. I don't care what this board says, and I'll be real as well. Like, we need to start using youth properly, man. Properly, like Aaron Kunde needs to be in this squad.
Yeah, because he's pushing for a loan, which I'm going to make a video about. So
yeah, well, do I blame him? No, I don't, because this kid's not being relied upon.
100%.
Matthijs Tel, if Matthijs Tel did the same, I wouldn't be shocked. I'm shocked that he wants to stay still. Which, by the way, big up to Tel. Wallahi, Tel, I know he bleeds red and white. I know he does.
Yeah.
But for God's see, I said this on the show, bro, that we did on this channel /mine. Like they care about the guys that don't care, but they don't care about the guys that do care. Like what? It's just it's sad.
Yep.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's one of them, bro. It's just one of them.
But yeah, guys, there we go. Smash the likes, people. Hit the subscribe button, and
before you go,
yeah, go.
Man of the match, because I know you're gonna forget this time. Upamecano.
There we go. There's Zia's man of the match. Big up to Zia as always. Check his channel out as always. Muchly and greatly appreciated. Obviously, you're always helping us out here on the Bayern View. Good friend of mine also on and off camera. So yeah, big up. Smash the likes. Hit the subscribe button. Yes, I'm here. Peace.